This time on Low Boost, we're driving a C8 Corvette. So I'm not too far away from my house right now in lovely Saratoga, New York, and I'm blessed to have the opportunity to be able to check out one of these cars and actually drive it for the first time. First of all, big shout out to Dr. Salvatore for letting me take his brand new C8 Corvette Z51 out for a spin. The Corvette has always been the staple of performance per dollar, and it seems like they're almost even reinventing that with the C8 and the upcoming Z06. So I'm really excited to take the C8 Corvette out for a spin and see for myself what all of the hype is about. Oh, look at the backup camera on this thing. Holy moly.
Yeah, you see what you got here too?
Oh man, it's got it in the rear view.
Yeah,
I mean, I could see, because you can't really see too well from out of the back.
It does that up.
Wow, the shifting on this is like...
Oh, it's instantaneous. It's unbelievable.
Instantaneous.
It's a Tremec transmission. It's unbelievable.
Well, they developed this specifically for the C8.
Yep.
So, and I'm sure even in track mode it shifts even better. You got our heads-up display. Is this a 3LT?
This is the 2LT.
2LT, okay.
But the only difference in the 3LT and this, the way I spec this one, was the interior. Yeah, it will give you the other kind of allure over here.
Yeah.
It was just interior material. Mechanically and everything else, exactly the same.
I mean, I like that the steering wheel is like...
Yeah, I love that. Isn't that nice?
It's like not a D, I don't know what they call this, but it's tight. And the steering is so tight, you don't even have to really, like, go over, like, one or two times. It's probably extremely tight ratio.
And what's nice about this one, you can adjust the steering on this too. It has
adjustable dampening for the steering. You can make it tighter and looser.
Like if the steering and that's in sport.
Okay.
The steering you can make it tighter and looser.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Iron track.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do you want to stay in track?
Yeah, I mean, well, I'll pedal the throttle that way. We won't have to.
Or you're in track now. So.
Okay. But track mode actually changes the RPMs up here to look more track focused. I like that. The whole face changes. Oh yeah, listen to that. Not even wind it out. This is 500.
495.
495. LT2.
But it's so this gearing, this transmission.
Oh, the transmission makes this thing. It's like a
totally. Yeah, that's what does it.
We'll boost it here. Oh yeah, traction control still works. Now once we're going straight, I'll downshift and because this is my favorite spot right here. So I'll give it some gas. The traction control will kick back on. Now the tires are probably a little warmer though, right?
Yeah. Just enjoy it.
Yeah, let's see. Wow, sounds amazing. It's fast. It's fast. That's fast.
It's it goes nice. And they go, what a sound. I've heard guys complaining that it's not loud enough. I think it's fantastic.
I mean, just get an exhaust on it. I mean, if you
I like it.
It sounds great.
I think it sounds great.
Feel that there too. Wow. Nice. I can just feel how stiff this is. Like comparatively to my Corvette, totally. It's not the same car. It's not even close to the same car. Like you drive a C5 and C6, you can feel the difference. Like, oh, this, and that.
Yeah.
Maybe the C7 to be different, but like this is totally different.
They bought a 458 Ferrari and a GT2 Porsche, and they tore them apart piece by piece and showed all the technology.
This feels more like a 458.
Yeah.
I've driven a 458.
Yeah,
This is a 458 with a small block Chevy in the back. This transmission's better than the 458 transmission for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I kind of like naturally aspirated sometimes too.
Me too.
You know.
I think it's easier to control. The power's more linear. Like going around this turn, like I can, instead of the turbo spooling up and kicking out on you, you can modulate the throttle like that. Yeah. Wow.
Nice.
It's linear. It's just linear. This guy's trying to take a picture of it. Look at him. Yeah, just like I'm obviously not going hard in the turn, but I can feel the, like here I like to do these turns here because you can actually feel the car start to rotate a little bit.
Yep.
And it really is balanced. I would have thought it would have had too much like ass kick out. It's just balanced. We still have are we in track mode?
What about track mode?
Are we in track mode?
Yeah, you're still.
All right, so yeah, then most of the grannies are off. So
I'm not sure if it's. Yeah, I think most of it is off. But
yeah, we still have traction control for sure.
Yeah, you still.
That
If you want traction control off, you hit that.
No, I don't want to roast your tires. But it does a good job of hooking up with traction control on. Like it doesn't bog the car down too much.
You're right.
It really does okay.
They do have launch control too, which I've never done.
All right, with these, man, you just put one on the brake and one on the gas. All right, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. That wasn't that good.
3.9.
I got 3.4 the other day.
I let off. I didn't want to roast your tires.
Yeah.
3.9, 0 to 60 though. In this temperature on these tires, like in the middle of nowhere, like not on a track, it's pretty good. So you've gotten 3.4.
Yeah, they 3.4.
Okay.
I just didn't even do it with launch control. I just floored it.
That's what I did. I did put my foot on the brake, my foot on the gas, and I went. But it definitely lit it up real fast. I didn't want to burn your tires out, so we just did that.
You see, I got the Z51 package, which gives you the performance tires, performance brakes, the whole. You know, it was for $6,000. It was fantastic. I mean, I just love
it's a bargain car. Like what
it is. You cannot believe it.
Now my big thing with this is though, like, because I just did a video on the Canon GT4 RS, and that's going to compete with this. It's going to compete with the Z06, right? The problem is it's going to be a limited offering at first, and then eventually you'll be able to get it. But if you're looking at the Ferraris and the other Porsches that are going to compete with this, they're limited production. You can't order. Now, you ordered this in what, July?
I ordered it in mid-August.
Mid-August, and when did it show up at your door?
October 3rd.
And you paid sticker.
I paid sticker price.
So there was no argument. There was no crazy ass markup.
No, nothing.
There was no
nothing.
nothing.
Markup.
No allocation. You didn't have to own a Corvette before they let you buy this. You could just walk in, order it online, and it was done in 2 months.
No problem at all. And actually, they didn't actually start production until September 6th.
So this car was done that fast.
6th. So they told me, so, you know, Doc, maybe we'll get it by Christmas time. I said, well, that's even faster than I expected.
Yeah.
Then they said, you know, it seems to be going faster. Maybe November. So then, for the heck of it, I called him in October. I said, hey, how's it, you know, any word on it at all? You know, like October 5th or October 7th.
Yeah.
He goes, let me look it up. And then he was laughing. He goes, oh, they had a fire yesterday, so what's it on that? 5 got burned up on a trip. Make a long story short, he looked up. He goes, oh my God, it was made yesterday. He says, and I got it 2 weeks. 2 weeks to the day after it was made, I got it delivered.
So as much as people are, you know, jumping for joy over the Z06, which I am as well, you're going to be waiting years for that, and there's already dealers trying to charge you $200,000 markup for it. Whereas you could buy one of these, ordered exactly to your spec, which I probably would order the same exact car. I like white with red interior, and it's done. It was 2 months that you can have this thing.
And so I tell you, that's Mangino Chevrolet. They no markup at all. I say I'm not nothing.
Well, Mangino doesn't sponsor us for this. This is just we're just spreading the word, okay?
I'm sorry about that.
No, but we're just saying, like, that's it. Mangino Chevrolet. If you guys want to go there to order a brand new one, that's where you should go. Fine with me. Jeez. Nope, I don't have a lot of sponsors, Doc. So I mean, oh man.
Whenever I get a little bit down, I said, I just take it out, do what you just did, and I get a smile from ear to ear. It makes me feel happy.
Yeah, there's a clinical term, Doc. It's called throttle therapy. You've ever heard of it?
No, but I'll know now.
Yes, there's a clinical designation for it. They did an article in the New England Journal of Medicine. I'm sure they did. It's the throttle therapy. Yeah.
My son's got a Tesla, which is, is faster, maybe even a little faster than this, but
maybe, yeah.
You don't get that.
Doesn't sound like
that
this.
visceral feeling of that with that sound is just unbelievable.
Yeah.
So I'm happy with it.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thanks for letting me drive it.
Oh, please, my pleasure.
This thing is just freaking awesome. And I think really for anybody out there that's thinking about this, if you want to wait for a Z06, like, you can wait, and that's fine. But if you want to get a Z51 soon and no markup, just go buy one. Just go buy one right now. They're freaking awesome.
Then trade your C8 in for a Z06 later. You won't lose any money on it.
No,
that's for sure.
Probably not. Especially the way the car market's going right now. It's absolutely bonkers.
I mean, I paid list. I paid like 85 and change with all the options. It was 62 and change with straight up. Yeah, I got every option there is.
But no dealer markup.
No dealer markup. Not one penny.
That's awesome. So that about wraps up the episode for this car. If you want to know more about it, I'll probably do videos on it in the future, as well as a bunch of other stuff that Dr. Salvatore has here that he works on. Doc also has some other projects going on here too. This is, was it 64 Chevy pickup truck, or he did a whole different front end conversion with disc brakes. It's got a 385 horsepower, 350 crate motor. What year's the Jaguar?
55 XK140.
55 Jaguar XK140. So it's a 49 Jaguar that he custom chopped the top on it with a ZZ4 Chevy crate motor.
700 R4 tranny. Suicide doors.
Suicide doors. That's pretty cool. Everything he does here, he does a fantastic job on. So I'm really excited. If you guys are interested in seeing more videos with Dr. Salvatore's car collection and his projects, let me know in the comments below. If you're interested in my entire E36 Turbo LS swap build, I have a full build series on that as well. And that's all on my YouTube channel here in Low Boost Films. So thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.